Okay, sir.
Yeah. In our previous session, we had learnt about the promo code what AdWord is offering. So for every 20,000 rupees that you spend only for new account holders, only one time, for the first 20,000 that you spend, you will be given another 20,000 rupees in credit, which is only used for advertisement purpose, nothing else. So in order to test AdWords, this is a little support from Google. But only problem is that it's a huge amount. It's not that for 2000 you're getting 2000. It's for 20,000 you're getting 20,000. But in a single account of AdWords, I told you yesterday that you can run multiple websites ad. You can run multiple campaigns. Every campaign you can set one website. Like that, multiple campaigns you can run. This is at an account level, not at a campaign level. That means you can use this balance for multiple campaigns. You can bifurcate it. So if your friends and all also would want to try AdWords, then maybe as a group you can open an AdWords account and then divide this amount. Then you'll be able to test AdWords for a very nominal amount. So we have seen how the ad has to be set up. We have also seen how the conversion code has to be set up, which is mainly useful when you are bidding for cost per conversion. Conversion is nothing but a user defined goal. This goal could be sign up of a form, visiting of a particular page, or it could be payment, online payment. So whenever that event comes, it could be a page load event, it could be a button press event. Within that event, we are going to put the tracking code. We have seen how to generate the tracking code. So once this tracking code gets executed, then the clock will become 1. That means one goal has been achieved. Again, this code gets executed, the clock turns 2. That means 2 conversions have already happened. So that is how the total number of conversions are counted every time that the code is running. But if an event happens that a user has seen the ad in Google or has clicked on it and then this code got executed, then Google would say that you may have got multiple conversions, but from Google you have got one conversion because both these events have happened. Ad click event has also happened and the code also got executed. So you will be only charged for the conversions coming through Google. You may be using the same conversion code while displaying the ads in Instagram, while displaying the ads in Bing search engine. So search engine can show you total how many conversions have come. It is also going to show you through that particular search engine how many conversions have come, and only based on this number you will be charged by the company. Hope it is clear. Today we'll see another campaign called the shopping campaign. Shopping campaign, also called here as, let me just check the name. So I log in into AdWords. So the offer you can see here. To help you get started with AdWords, we will give you 20,000 in free ad credit when you spend 20,000. So only after you have completed spending 20,000 rupees, then you will see another fresh balance of 20,000, which is not withdrawable. It is only in credit, should be used only for ads. And you can always call this toll free number for any issues and all. So I go for plus new campaign, plus campaign. We have seen only the website traffic campaign. Now we'll see the shopping campaign. AdWords, I told you, is the slowest product of Google. It has already upgraded it with lot of servers, yet it is very slow. Okay, headline we'll see. Meanwhile, just write it down. What is it called as? I'll tell you the exact term. This type of campaign note it down. So let us see what exactly is the term. It is sales. Sorry. So shopping campaign or sales campaign, both are same. So this shopping campaign is meant for e-commerce websites only. Only if you or your client has got an online shopping site, then this campaign would be useful. Through this campaign, you can display ads in various platforms, not just in search engine. You can display ads even in YouTube. You can display ads even in Discovery. You can display ads in the form of banners into other websites. Okay. Whatever the campaign that we are seeing, even the website traffic, what we have seen, we only checked one platform, that is search engine. But there are other platforms also. We will see those other platforms for some other campaigns. Clear? So let me show you a sample shopping ad. So this is all dynamic shopping ads. If you observe here, this price will automatically change with the website. So is the image, the description, okay, everything. So these are all dynamic shopping ads which are coming directly from the database of the source website. We will see how to provide that connection. So wherein the picture will come, the description will come, and the price will come, and only if it is available it will be displayed here. If it is not available, the stock is out of stock, then this will not come here. So how do we do that dynamic setting? That we'll discuss upon. But if you see, this is also a shopping ad. This is a text shopping ad. Hope you are getting the difference. Chroma ad is appearing here as well as it is appearing here. So that means he has created two campaigns. One is a dynamic shopping ad, other is a search engine shopping ad. So this is same like how we have created a website traffic campaign. Only difference would be that you will be mentioning the product description and everything. Let us quickly see. So I go for sales. I go for continue. See here. So these are all the platforms where I can display my shopping ads. What I've shown you just now was this one. This is this one. Clear? Now this search engine ad is nothing but this one. Then we'll see Discovery, YouTube, Performance, Maximum is everywhere. This will display ads across all the platforms of Google. And the display is nothing but the banner ads. Okay, this also we'll see for some other campaign. For now, let us click on search. So what is that you want the visitors to do? What is your target? I want people to visit my website. Then my website is so appealing, my prices are so competitive that automatically they will purchase. That is my confidence. That's why I'm going with the website visits as a target, where I will have to pay very nominal price. So what is my site address? I'm just mentioning here one site as flipkart.com. Though it is not my site, but just for knowing how to create a campaign. I don't have any e-commerce website. Okay. Click on continue. So my target is to get maximum number of sales. Clear? I click on next. Here you have got conversions, you have got clicks. If you would want to pay per click basis, just select here as click. You want to pay per sale basis, click on conversion. Okay. So I want to pay per click basis. We'll see other options also. Okay. Impression share, conversion value. Okay, we'll note down for some other campaign or this campaign. We'll note it down for other campaign. Okay, what all these options mean. For now, I'm just selecting here as clicks. So where and all you wish your ad to get displayed, I wish my ad to get displayed in the search engine of Google plus the same text ad. Like this text ad will get displayed into other websites which are tied up with AdSense. You don't want to display there, remove it. You want purely that should come only in Google search engine, then remove this option. Advisable to select it because you would get more exposure. The location part we have already discussed. Languages we have discussed. All the more settings. Here you can input all the keywords for which you want your ad to get displayed. We have already learned about the keyword modifiers. Rest everything remains same. It is just like a regular regular website traffic campaign what we created. Here the only difference would be your ad would be carrying the product description rather than your service description. Clear? But what is important, what is different here is this dynamic ad. How do we set up this dynamic ad? For this, you require an account in Google Merchant Center. Only if you have an account in Google Merchant Center, you will be able to create a dynamic shopping ad. Advantage, the site is with just one Excel sheet. To be precise, it's a Google Sheet. In Google Sheet, you will be maintaining the database of the products what you are selling in your website. That sheet as it is, if you upload it, automatically the ads will get created. Every row will be one ad. That row will have the description, the title, the image link, the price, the availability, the product code, everything would be there. So in order to upload that Google Sheet, you require an account in Google Merchant Center. So right on. Creating feed in Google Merchant Center for dynamic shopping ads. Feed is nothing but the source. So I'm going back to campaign. Plus campaign, new campaign, sales campaign, continue. So here I'm not selecting search, this time I'll be selecting shopping. Clear the difference what is the shopping dynamic ads and the static search ads. So as I do this, it is going to give me a notification. It will throw an error stating that you will need to link your Merchant Center account with your product data. Send the link request from the Merchant Center. So that is where Google Merchant Center comes into picture. So what is telling, first you have to create a feed link there. Then you'll have to come here, select that link and then proceed with creating an ad. That is very simple because the ads are dynamic in nature. Creating the feed itself is a big task in the shopping campaign. So for this, I'll have to go to tools and settings. Inside that I have here Google Merchant Center. So tools, Google Merchant Center. It will ask me to log in. Okay, I've already logged in. So once that you have logged in using Gmail account, same account what you have used for AdWords, with that same ID you'll have to log in into Merchant Center. Then click on products. The first time everything will be blank. These are already the ones which I created for the previous batch. But ignore that there is anything here. Okay. Click on products. Inside that click on feeds. Okay. Then click on plus. Add the targeted countries. So which all countries do you wish to display your ad? Select those countries. I wish my ad to be targeted only to India. Click on save, select the language. Free listing. Free listing doesn't mean free ad. Free listing means the ad, the same dynamic shopping ad will get displayed everywhere. It will get displayed in YouTube, it will get displayed in Gmail, it will get displayed in Google search engine. You want only in the search engine, then remove this option. But better to select it for more exposure. Click on continue. Now, how do you want to upload the feed? This is Content API, Application Programming Interface, done through XML. Advantage is that once you establish a connection, there will be, see, if you talk about sites like Flipkart, Amazon, they are selling millions of products. Every day, thousands of product prices are changed, or image is changed, or description is changed. So it is not practically possible for them to edit that every day. So many ads. That's why what they do, they directly connect it through the database through XML programming called as API, Application Programming Interface. Only once this connection needs to be established. After that, any new product that they are launching or any price that they are modifying will automatically get reflected. Remember in SEO how we had grabbed the XML code of the live cricket score. Likewise, this connection is to be established. This is technical which only the XML developers know it. So even if you are a digital marketing professional working for any MNC, they are not going to tell you to connect it. You just have to manage a campaign. But this connection part is done by the XML programmers. But yes, if you have a limited product shopping site and you are ready to edit the prices and all in the Excel sheet or in the CSV sheet, Google sheet manually on an whenever there are changes applicable, then you can even go with the Google Sheets option. Clear? So schedule fetch and all that is part of the XML programming only. They will say that after every half an hour, keep checking the product prices and everything and then put it here. And this upload option is also same, where they temporarily put all the files, XML files in the STP. That means one URL path will be set. From there the products will keep on getting fetched. So this is uploaded in the server, website server. Now the easiest option among all is the Google Sheet. You can give the feed name. Click on continue. So right on this point. Sorry, first the country. Note it down. So as I click on Google Sheet, give the primary feed name. This is a user defined name. Any name you can give for your understanding. Click on continue. Now it will tell you to sign in the Google Sheet account. Okay. So select an existing sheet, generate a new spreadsheet. Click on create feed. Click on create feed. It will show you a sample Google Sheet data. Based on that, you'll have to fill the list of all the products. access Google Sheet. Okay, so this is the template. So row by row, you'll have to fill the for each of the product that you're selling in your website. Okay, if you do little research in Google, there are some sample files available with populated data. You just have to replace that data. But let us quickly do it. Firstly, note down this point. It's an example. First row ID. Let's say Rado brand. Rado automatic. This is the title of the product. Then the link of the product. These are screen guards. Okay, we'll take an example of screen guard itself. Imagine that this is the watch page. Alright, this is the link of the product. Condition, new or old. Price. Okay, this is by default INR because you have selected the country there as India. Availability. Yes. So here we need to see some sample values, then it will be clear what word has to be used. Image of the product. Like this you have to capture the image. These are just the ID numbers. Like this, row by row, you'll have to fill the details of each of the product. Clear? So this is an autosave. We'll click on fetch. One product should come here. Okay, so file got uploaded successfully. So like this, how many ever products that you are having, you'll be just maintaining this sheet. You have another product, you have another product like that. Any changes that you want to do, you don't have to go to Google AdWords because there's are dynamic ads. You'll have to come here and you have to just change it automatically. While those dynamic shopping ads are created, you will see the change in the price, the description, everything. This is the significance of a dynamic shopping ad. And if it is an XML, you don't require even this. You just have to keep on updating your website directly from the website server. The data will get fetched in the front end of the Google AdWords. But for that, you'll have to be expert in XML programming. Web services, XML programming, and application programming interface. These are all one and the same, wherein you will learn how to import and export the data from one website to another. Some values we have entered wrong. So here you can see the sample, like what the data has to come. So till only JPG. Such a lengthy URL, where is the JPG part? Okay, let me take some other JPG image. Generally, when you are uploading the product image, you must already be having the JPG in your main website folder. So I'm taking from Google. Google is not giving the access to the JPG. We'll take it. Sorry, Flipkart is not giving access to JPG. We can take it from Google. Similar kind of watch. This is PNG. Should also be okay. Let's see. Here actually, okay. Condition new. What are the sample data for that? Let us first see. Availability in underscore stock. Like this you'll have to mention. We can't write as we want, okay. You can add all those extra columns if you wish, but these are not applicable to my product, like the expiry date and all that. So I'm ignoring it. Measurement is also not required. Product category. You can write a number, okay. So for watches, you'll have to find out what is the category. Product type. So I'm randomly mentioning a category here as 4745. So all these values you will get it if you search in Google. GT name pin. Product type. This is optional, so I need not write product type. Okay, not there. GT name PN. This is also optional. MPIN required. Any simple code would do. Okay, so once that you have set the values, let us go back and see. Again, I click on plus, add country, language, Google Sheet, already existing, right? This feeding is only one time job. Later automatically it will get refreshed with the new rows and whatever the data that you have edited. It's get updated in real time. Already earning date, why it's not showing here? It still has to fetch the file, though it has able to detect the product. That means the values have been set right. Okay. Items 1. Settings. Anything that you wish to change, you'll be able to change here. Currency you can change here. Alright. So do you want to fetch it daily? At what time do you want to change it? Okay, you can select the time zone. You can have a frequency of daily, weekly, or monthly, not beyond that. That means this is not on real time basis. Whatever the changes that you do in the Google Sheet, only once in a day it will be fetched because of the resource issues. You're already seeing that it is taking a lot of time for the products to get fetched. So real time is not possible. It is going to have a frequency according to the time period that you select here. Write down this point first. Input is other product with the data according to the headline. Okay. Fine. So the one what we created, this one. So you'll have to link it before you could do it, but why it's not showing here still? This is the ID for this AdWords account. So I'll have to put that one. It is getting linked to some other ID. Still not showing here. Okay, here we have got the request. Approve. Okay, now that it is linked, we'll be able to create a campaign. Sales, continue, shopping. Why it's not showing? Okay, there seems to be some issue here. I'll find out. So anyway, it's time. So from this part, we'll be continuing in tomorrow's session. I think there is another setting required to link the G Sheet account. I'll find out what it is. Tomorrow we'll be continuing from here. So any doubts or questions, make use of the chat window or the audio control. Tomorrow we'll complete the sales campaign as well as the leads campaign and product and brand consideration, brand awareness. And we'll see the other platforms also like YouTube. How to display ads in YouTube platform, how to display ads in the form of banners in other websites. Okay, so no doubts.